When you're prototyping electronics, there are a couple types of prototype boards that you can use, and they're all a little different to work with. So we'll start with the kind I see a lot. It just has pads on one side. Sometimes you can get them with copper pads on both sides, and you just put your components in and solder them to the pads underneath. Now, I like to use, since usually resistors and stuff have extra long leads, I'll put the component in, solder it, and then I'll take the lead and bend it towards where I need it to go. And that way I don't have to get little jumper wires, such as something like this. I don't have to put that in and route my wires. I just use the wires that are already there from the components, the resistors. There's another type of board that this doesn't have any copper pads on it. I don't see it being sold very often today because it's a little bit more challenging to work with. It's still about the same process though. Here's an example. You don't have the ability to rely on the copper pads holding your components in. So you just have to make sure that every component has the wires, nicely and tightly folded underneath so that these components are secure. And of course, all the connections have to be made using jumpers or the extra long leads of the components. You can't jump across too close, to adjacent pads using solder like you can on this one. So those are just kind of two basic types of prototype boards and some techniques on how you use them. Thanks for watching.